Okay, hello everyone. I hope you all are doing great. And today I'm here with the day 10 session. So, in this session, again, I'll be taking the one-on-one session with my students. I'll be taking them through the exercises on the past tenses and also would like to give them the stories. Let's assume I'll be having three particular stories to them. Let's see how they are going to narrate the stories and let's test their current vocabulary and the communication skills and let's try to improvise them. Well, let's get started with the session. So now you could see this image now. So I think there is a old age woman who is kind of sick, and there is again a guy standing near to her, and there are some medicines and everything is lying there. And then taking this image into account, you need to write a story. I think you might have already written it, so you need to narrate it now. So I'll start with one by one. So let's call up upon Pallavi. So,
once upon a time, in the small town, lived a young boy named Karthik and his mother. His mother was very ill and he had been bedridden for several days. Ravi took
Pallavi,
care of his mother.
Wait, Pallavi. If you have the book, just close it. Okay? Don't read it. Just close everything. Just sit, see the image, and try to speak. Start.
Once upon a time, in a small town, a young boy and his name is Karthik and he is lived with his mother. And Ravi took care of her mother with a great love and patience. Every morning before he is going to school, he made sure his mother took her medicines and he had a glass of water. One day, when Karthik went to the pharmacy to buy the medicines for his mother, and he realized that he had a little bit of the money, he decided to walk the town market where he could find the cheaper medicine shop. As he walking through the busy street, he suddenly saw the man running away quickly, who has clutching the woman purse. Everyone around seems shocked and scared.
Wait. The image, I hope you can see my screen, right? Only on this image you need to talk for a couple of minutes. Not you don't need to combine all the images. Okay, I think you're again.
You have sent two images, right?
Yeah, separate story you need to narrate, not including everything. So again,
I was creating the story through the two images.
Yeah, I could understand. Like once you started connecting to the second image, then I again understood that you're again trying to read it. So don't do like this. Next time, be honest, write the story, and that should come from yourself. Okay, your words, not the chat GPT or the internet or whatever it is. Okay. Make sure next time it should not happen. There's nothing by seeing the image or in a past, present tense and future tense you need to use. There should be some grammatical corrections and just form a story with respect to 5 to 10 lines is more than sufficient. Okay, by just seeing the image you could able to do it, but next time take care of it. Okay, and again you're trying to read it, so this should not happen. Okay, good. Okay, Yogesh, can you try?
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Myself, Yogi. An old lady was lying on the bed, and medicines and a glass of water and syrup were placed on the table beside the bed. Her grandson Rohan noticed this, and he stand near her. cheerful. He gave. He informed her to take her medicines on time and gave her water and checked her by touching his hand to her body. And he also informed his parents about her condition to call a doctor if needed. This much only, sir.
Okay. So it was quite fine, but it is not up to the mark. Okay. Still, you need to improvise yourself.
Okay.
Okay, by just seeing this image, you can simply form a 10 line story. See, by just seeing this, I could just try to summarize it. Okay. There was a village. In that village, there was a family with like mother and father along with his son. They were living together. Okay, and the guy was on vacation. He went to his relatives home, and then he came back after a couple of days, and he saw that his mother was lying on the bed, and he also saw the medicines were there on the table. By seeing this, he thought that she is very sick, and he wanted to just check what happened. And then he just informed and cross verified with his dad that she was having some slight fever. And then and he got to know that. Then later on, what he did is he just tried to take care of her. He just sat with her and just told her to take the medicines, and he took care of her. In short, within couple of days, by just giving her proper medications and diet, her mother was okay, and then she was very happy because of the caring son. Okay, this is what it is. In simple, in short, you should be able to tell. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's see this one. Can you try now? Pallavi, by just seeing this image, you need to try to form a particular story. I could even give some hints. Okay, this is a kind of a village or a city street. There are so many shops nearby, and you could see people are walking here and there on the street path. And I could see one guy who is running, and in his hand there is some what I think gold necklace or whatever it is. I think he has snatched it from the rickshaw guy who is just riding the rickshaw, and the woman is sitting on that. So in short, this scenario is the robber trying to rob a necklace, and there's a scenario each and everyone are watching, and I think the guy, you could say at the back end, the police is trying to catch him. This is what the overall scenario is. So considering the scenario, you need to form a story which should be at least 10 sentence. Okay, you need to start with the scenario, what is happening and how it happened, so how you would like to conclude. So these things should be there. Okay, first you need to start with the story. Okay, and then you need to try to summarize each and everything, the scenario, and then try to conclude it. So how you gonna conclude it, it is your wish. Okay. Okay, let's start with Yogesh. Try.
Karthik was walking in the street, and it was the crowded, and he suddenly saw the man who was running quickly, and the man who was clutching the woman purse. And Karthik was suddenly shocked, and surrounding people are scared about him. And Karthik was running towards the thief who has clutching the woman's purse. And then one rickshaw man uh, saw the man and catch the thief, and Karthik went to the near to the rickshaw man and then catch catch him, and the woman thanks to Karthik about his honesty and courage, and the woman thanked to his thanked to Karthik, and he reward some money for his honesty. And first, Karthik is refused it after he realized it, and then he needed some money for his mother's medicines, and he accepted that money, and that money is used for his mother's for a medicine.
Okay, Pallavi, again, I could still think that you're just trying to read the whatever the narration you had done it at the back end. Okay, you are again trying to connect the same story with the previous one. So again, once the image is shown, you don't need to worry about what exactly you are at the moment. Currently, you might not able to form a sentences. That is totally fine. Okay, get ashamed of it. Okay, no issues. Just get insulted. There's no issues in it. Okay, there's no harm in it, because once you get insulted in each and every in front of everyone, then only you're going to have some fire at the back end to learn something. Okay, and failure is the first step towards a success. So that is what I'm trying to tell you guys. Don't copy, don't do that. Just show yourself what you are now. By showing it to everyone, you will realize that what exactly you are now. Then only you can able to improvise, right? By just reading that, I could see there are so many grammatical corrections, and you are trying to again read it. So in short, it is a kind of a copy. It is not going to be recognized anywhere. Okay, even I can even sit quiet and I can even tell, okay, it's fine, no issues, it was good, but I'm not going to do that because I know what you're doing. Again, don't do this next time. See the image, try to use the grammatical steps and try to create the story. Okay, good. Yeah, Yogesh, try.
Preeti was a lady. She is going to the market, and at the afternoon time, and in the market area, suddenly one man comes towards her and grabbed her chain and started running towards the uh, uh, market area. Ravi was a pedestrian. He's taking some things from the store. He suddenly noticed this and he chased him, and he pick a stone and throw towards the thief, and thief is fell down, and with the help of other people, he catched him and hand over the chain to the lady, and also he called the police to the police, and he hand over him to the police, and also the lady thanked Ravi for his help and braveness.
Why you
This,
people are doing the chat GPT and Google? I don't even understand.
no, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, again, thanks for bravery. Again, she honesty and bravery, courage. These all words are
No,
it won't come from.
no, I only use the brave word because it's I prepared for PPT at that time. I know these words.
Yeah, it was good, but the thing is, grammatical mistakes. Lot of grammatical mistakes are there. Catch, caught. It is not catched. Okay, and sentence formation is not that up to the mark. Okay, and it is not even realistic. It is the kind of what you had just try to bahad something and try to again narrate the same. This should not happen. Okay.
No.
So this is what I could feel like. Okay, you try to, yeah, whatever it is, you might have tried or you might have even try to mug it up, whatever it is, but it is not realistic in short. Okay, for me, I didn't find it realistic. Hence, you try to write it and try to again read the same. So Don't do this next time. Even in SSB, if you
Okay.
try to tell like this, your profile will not be shortlisted. They just want the person who is completely natural. Okay. You people got to know where exactly you are at. I hope Pratham also understood, and even Pallavi also understood. Okay, where you people are standing. Okay. So now again the same images for next week. You people have one more week completely. Try to form a story. Okay. Same thing. It is simple. So these two are quite complicated, but you need to form. Why I'm telling this one is once you are able to form your own stories with respect to the grammatical things, the tenses, everything taking into account, and if you could able to speak out somewhat with a minimal grammatical mistakes is the biggest achievement. Okay, so that you people need to try. So for Pallavi and Pratham and Yogesh, the same particular images I would like to consider it for the next week also. Take it forward. So next time it should be realistic with fluency and it should be natural. Okay, is that clear for everyone?
Okay.
Pratham.
Clear.
Okay, in short, how you can form is I'm just seeing this image for the first time again. I didn't prepare anything. I'll just try to tell you what exactly you can do. Okay, so once fine morning, there was a street which was heavily crowded, and the day-to-day activities were happening as normal. So in that scenario, suddenly a thief came and he tried to rob a woman. So he just snatched her particular what we can say gold chain, and he started running, and the people standing surrounding were watching it, and some people tried to catch him. In that scenario, there was a guy called Akash. He tried to show his bravery, and he went ahead and he tried to catch him, and somehow with the help of nearby people and pedestrians, they caught him, and then they called police, and they just hand over him to the police, and then they again just gave her necklace to that particular woman, and she was very happy. Yeah, so let's see this one. So this image, can someone try to do it by just seeing it now?
Can I try it?
Yeah, try.
Okay. Uh, a cat is climbed a tree at a height, and it is stuck in the branches at a height, and two people were walking beside the tree, and when they looked at that, they try to climb a tree, but they can't. Then they called a fire department for help. When a fire department is arrived, with the help of ladder, they reached up to the cat, and simply they they make their hands towards the cat. By seeing this, cat immediately jumped towards them, and safely the cat is handed over to the people, uh, and the cat was happy.
Okay. Yeah, it was kind of natural, but there were a lot of mistakes and grammatical things you need to improvise. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see simple past tense. So the first one is she dash to school yesterday. So Yogesh, what would be the answer for this? Simple past.
She gone. She gone to school yesterday.
When it come, okay. Pallavi, try.
She went to school yesterday.
Good. It should be went. Okay. Pratham, for you.
She went to school yesterday.
No, try the second one.
They played football last Sunday.
Okay, so I'll ask the particular person, they need to answer it, okay, not everyone, because we have only few examples and I want each and everyone to participate here, okay? Okay, this time Pallavi, try this one. You there? Can someone check? Is she there?
Yeah, no, she is here.
Okay. Yogesh, you try.
My father read the newspaper in the morning.
What is V2 and V3 format of read?
Same read only.
It is not read. Read, read we call it as. We just try to pronounce it as read, okay? My father read.
Okay.
Okay.
My
Pratham,
father
try
read.
this.
Okay.
Pratham, you there? What is this answer?
Decent rice. Decent rice. Decent rose at 6 p.m. yesterday.
Okay, good. It is rose. Okay, you can mute yourself. You can come out of there, yaar. Pratham. Don't sit there, okay? Your father or someone is speaking at the back end. Don't sit there. Come out of there.
Managal.
Okay, so
Wait.
Pallavi, you there? Yeah, try this.
We watched a movie last night.
Good. Yogesh.
I didn't like it. I didn't like the food.
Pallavi.
I didn't like the food.
Okay, Pratham.
I did not like the food.
Okay, good. I didn't like the food. Okay. Pallavi, try. Pallavi.
He didn't work in the office.
Yeah, try to be fast, okay? I think we have only 60 minutes. I think it is about to over. Yeah, it is correct. But why we didn't use, like in the past tense, we need to use the V2 format, right? Work, worked, worked. So now why didn't we use worked? We just told, like you told, it is work. Okay? He didn't work in that office, right? Why it is work instead of worked?
Only one past form used in the one sentence.
Good. So we are using did. So we are just trying to use only one
What?
past form. Good. Okay. Yogesh, try this.
Do you played cricket yesterday?
Simple past. How come it is do? What is the V2 format of do?
Does you played cricket yesterday?
Pallavi, try.
Did you play cricket yesterday?
Pratham.
Doesn't do.
You played cricket yesterday?
First, there is also a blank
Did,
space. You need to add
did
some.
did you played cricket yesterday?
Good. It is not played. It should be play. Okay. You just need to use only one fast form. Okay. Did you play? Clear. Next. Yogesh.
Did she speak to you?
Good. Did she speak to you? Only one fast form you should use. Remember this. I think you people will make the mistake. Everyone will try to did she spoke to you or did you played cricket yesterday? That shouldn't happen. Okay. Yeah, Pallavi, try.
Birds flying in the sky.
Flying. Simple past. Fly V2 form you need to use. See the heading. What we are doing. It is not a continuous tense. You should not use ing there.
Birds flew in the sky.
Okay, good. Pratham.
I I I wanted I wanted to be a doctor.
Good. Yogesh.
He teached mathematics.
V2 format of teach.
Teached.
Next time while coming at least minimum 100 V2, V1, V3 form you should look into it, okay, properly. A lot of mistakes you're doing. Catched. A lot of things I had seen here, okay? Should not happen in the next week.
Okay.
Pallavi.
They didn't know the answer.
Good. Didn't know. Pratham. Make it fast. I don't have much time.
My sister enjoyed the party.
Good. Yogesh.
My sister enjoyed the party.
Next one. Next sentence. Try the next sentence.
Water boiled on the stove.
Good. Pallavi.
She sang beautiful at the concert.
Good. Try to read the sentence properly, okay? She sang beautifully at the concert. Pratham.
I bought a new book.
Good. Yogesh.
We visited our grandparents last week.
Pallavi.
He wrote a letter to his friend.
Good. Pratham.
They built a big house.
Yogesh.
They built a big house.
Pallavi.
She drank a glass of milk.
Pratham.
The dog ran past.
Good. Run. Okay. Yogesh. Yogesh.
She ate dinner. We ate dinner at 8 p.m.
Pallavi.
He came late to the meeting.
Pratham.
I lost my pen yesterday.
Yogesh.
I lost my pen yesterday.
Good. Pallavi.
She found a coin on the road.
Pratham.
They sat under the tree.
Yogesh.
I slept for 8 hours.
Pallavi.
He spoke politely to everyone.
Pratham.
He spoke polite to everyone.
Yogesh.
We had a great time at the park.
Good. So now past continuous. Try this. Pallavi.
She was cooking when I arrived.
Pratham.
They played cricket at 5 p.m. They was played cricket at 5 p.m.
Past continuous. Okay, when it is continuous, you should use ing.
They was playing cricket at 5 p.m.
Yogesh.
Uh, I was not watching TV then.
I wasn't watching. Correct. Pallavi.
We were studying English yesterday evening.
Pratham.
He was not sleep at midnight.
Use the common sense yaar. Sleep. Past continuous. You need to use ing. What is wrong with
He
you?
was not sleeping.
Yogesh.
The children were running in the playground.
Pallavi. Pratham, mute
The
yourself.
teacher was coming towards us.
Pratham.
I was waited for my friend at the station.
Again waited.
I was waiting for my friend at the station.
Okay, good. Yogesh, mute madam. Pratham, mute madin. Yogesh,
Was you listening to me? Warehouse.
Pallavi,
What was she doing now? She doing at that time?
Pratham,
It was raining heavily yesterday evening.
Yogesh,
They were working on the project the whole day.
Pallavi,
She was reading when the phone rang.
good. Pratham,
I was writing an email when he called.
Yogesh,
Uh, he was driving to office at 9 a.m.
Pallavi,
We were discussing the problem yesterday.
Pratham,
They were singing songs on the bus.
Yogesh,
She was dancing at the party.
Pallavi,
I was practicing English yesterday morning.
Pratham,
He was walking to school at the time.
Yogesh,
The birds were flying in the sky.
good. Pallavi,
The students were preparing for the exam.
Pratham,
She was waiting for the bus when I saw her.
Yogesh,
They were talking loudly in the class.
Pallavi,
We were having lunch when he arrived.
good. Past perfect tense. Pratham, Pratham,
I I finished. I had finished my homework before dinner. Had finished.
Yogesh,
She had already eaten lunch. Uh,
Pallavi. I'm not going to call the names, guys. You need to pick up yourself, okay? Make it fast.
They hadn't seen the movie before.
He had written 3 letters before noon.
We had visited Delhi before 2019.
Did you ever traveled by ship before?
Why did it came here? It is a past perfect
Had
tense.
you ever?
She had never drank or coffee before that day.
It is drunk P3 format.
Drunk, okay.
He had just arrived when I called him.
They had bought a new car before moving to the city.
I had not met your brother until yesterday.
The teacher had explained the lesson clearly.
We hadn't finished the task before evening.
Good. Pallavi, try.
He had breaked his phone before the exam.
Pratham.
He had breaked his phone before the exam.
Yogesh.
He had broke his phone before the exam. Broken.
Pallavi.
I had seen that actor before the show.
Pratham.
The train had left before we reached the station.
Yogesh.
The train had gone.
Pallavi.
The train had left before we reached the station.
Guys, it's left. Pratham.
She had cleaned the room before.
Yogesh.
They had cooked dinner before 8 p.m.
I had started learning English before I joined the college.
He had visited the London once before 2020.
Okay.
Deepak had went. Deepak had
Yogesh.
The bus had gone when I arrived at the stop.
Good. Pallavi.
He had studied hard before the lab test.
Pratham.
We had played football before the rain started.
They had opened the shop before 9 a.m.
He had called me before the meeting started.
Past perfect continuous tense. Okay. Pratham.
I had been studying English for 2.
Yogesh.
She had been waiting for the bus since morning.
Faster. Okay. Pallavi, make it fast. After Pallavi, Pratham and then again Yogesh, it repeats.
They had been playing football for an hour before it rained.
He had been working in that company since 2015.
We had been talking on the phone for 30 minutes before it disconnected.
They had been playing football for an hour before it rained. She hadn't
He
felt
had
it for 2 days.
What? Repeat again, I couldn't get it.
She hadn't feeling well for 2 days.
Pratham, try.
she had been not felt well for 2 days.
Good. She hadn't been. You should use been. Continuous. Perfect continuous. Yogesh.
I had been trying to call you since yesterday.
Pallavi.
Had been you preparing for the exam before it was postponed.
Had you been. Okay. Pratham.
He had been learning to guitar for 3 months.
Yogesh.
They had been traveling around India since June.
Pallavi.
She had been cooking all morning before the guests come.
It's easy, okay? We don't need to go through everything, okay? It's been just had been playing, had been, okay? I had been writing, had been discussing, been living, been waiting, been studying, and then again been building, same, okay? It will be the same, had been practicing. So when it comes to past perfect continuous, it is easy. Just need to add had been, okay? Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay, in short, you people, I want you people to write 100 V1, V2, V3 forms of the verbs, okay, before coming to the next session, and you need to prepare for that particular stories again, okay, and one story anonymously I'm going to give you. You need to again talk on it by your own without saying anything on the spot. You need to speak, okay.